All right, welcome back, everybody. So we are on race 6, going to Miami. So, yeah, chugging along pretty nicely at the beginning of the season 2 year. So yeah, if we go look at the schedule, yeah. So next is Miami. We just raced at Las Vegas, pull out a win there. So we are going to be in the playoffs. Still kind of short on points just from the first few races, but I am fully expecting to have 4 or 5 wins this year, so we'll for sure get a lot more points moving forward. All right, so garage, everything is at least a level 7. I have a couple level 8 engines now, so I'm slowly working towards level 8s. And to help with that, I also have an elite engineer, just to get a lot more the RD points that we're going to need for upgrading to level 8, level 9 going forward. So it's going to be for sure needed. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go ahead to Homestead.
We'll see who can set the fastest time here in this practice session.
All right, time to go. Remember your goals out there.
Yeah, I like racing at Miami at Homestead. Yeah, so let's keep it 25% loose. That's where we ran last time we were here.
Focus on your line. We can dial it in from there. You're clear out.
Yeah, here you want to kind of enter in high and then just cut down as much as you can, and then once you start rotating, then you just get back to the throttle. And you can run the high line here too. The corners aren't that long, but it's got a lot of banking, so that kind of helps in the wide corners. So you can kind of let the pick a lane. You can kind of either slide down, cut the corner down, or start down and then finish at the top. Drifting around that one a little bit. We'll see if we go faster when we're not drifting around the corner. We're not in the wall. Yeah, I'm glad that the championship race is going to be here next year. Okay, yeah, I'm not getting any faster. But yeah, I'm going to leave it at
How's that hot rod
25%
feeling out
loose.
there so far?
So yeah, let's just go qualify.
As the session comes to a close, it's time for qualifying. Drivers are on the track, battling the clock for a shot at the pole.
All right, let's do this.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, our goal is top 10, so, I mean, I'm not expecting to hit top 10 with all
Don't hold
the
back
parts
now,
that we have
driver.
in this car.
Let's get a good starting position.
You know, if we have like a full level 8 car, maybe a level 9 car, we can consistently hit top 10, but yeah, the time we were running is probably like a 15, 16, 17, somewhere around there. Somewhere in the mid-teens, probably.
Okay, this lap counts, driver.
Yeah, I just like driving it in deep. Oops. And then once it starts rotating, then you get back into the throttle.
Okay, that's it. We got some work to do. Don't worry, we'll pick up some spots on race day.
Yeah, the turn 3, turn 4 slide kind of cost me some time, but yeah, for 10th, there were 5 tenths behind. We're a second behind what we should have been to qualify in 10th, so I'm not too worried about it. Yeah, we're usually better during the race anyway, so
The fans are ready, and this NASCAR Xfinity Series race is about to get underway. So now for the words you've all been waiting for. Drivers, start your engines!
Flip the switch, time to go. Be ready. Green, green, green. Inside now.
let's see what our level 8 engine can do here.
Stay high. Carlo. Stay high. Clear inside.
They actually slowed down quite a bit on corner entry. I just want to get around this guy because it's kind of right where I want to be. You got so many different lines here. You got some that are just straight at the bottom. You got some are at the wall. Yeah, it's so good to have a console racing game that the AI is not just like on one line.
Inside door. Still there. Clear inside. Car high. Still there.
And with the looser setup, you don't really want to be at the bottom because you're just going to be so loose off the corner. But right now it's pretty much where they're letting me go, so I have to kind of take that and just get around them. Alright. Yeah, so we've gained a few spots now, so just run smooth, clean laps, and eventually they'll start coming back to you. Just take care of the tires. Alright, yeah, so we have a 50 lap race here. We can go about 15 laps per fuel run. So yeah, that means we'll be stopping at least twice.
Clear high.
So right now we're kind of tight on entry, but we're going to be so loose off. Because it wants to turn, but I have to slow down a little bit more for it to actually turn and rotate. But I don't want to make it looser because I'm loose off right now, so I don't want to be just going sideways, coming out of the corner, trying to get my speed back up. See, just like that. I don't want to be doing that.
Yellow's out.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna pit, obviously. Yeah, now it's going back to showing the tire pressure, the tire temperature is going down. Before, I mean, it did before, but
does this strategy look like what you need?
For probably a good week or so now. Wedge. Let me get more wedge. Let's do like that. We have 18 seconds of repairs. Okay, let's just do this.
We're coming in, fellas. These cars off. 10 away. There's the green. 1 on the bottom. You're all clear.
Alright, so we just gotta be patient.
Outside door.
We have a whole fuel run here, so
1 on the bottom.
yeah, just take care of the
Clear
tires, kind of conserve some fuel.
Carlo.
That was a little bit earlier than what we would have been coming in for pits.
3 wide. Inside. Outside door. Clear low if you want it. Clear high. Inside.
Yeah, so I made an adjustment just to tighten up the car just a little
Inside.
bit.
Inside. 3 wide.
The drive off the corner is more important than
You're all clear.
driving it in, because I can still drive it in. Yeah, I can just kind of cruise around the apex, and then once I start rotating, I can get back in the gas a little bit better,
1 inside.
where I don't have to,
Clear bottom.
be so careful. Like, if there's an egg underneath my pedal, I can't break it.
1 high. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Alright, yeah, so we're already up
1 high.
8 spots from the restart.
Clear up top.
So the best thing to do is run good lap times. I'm faster than these cars to begin with. Qualified, we were basically 20th.
1 high.
So I'm still basically faster than all these other cars. But yeah, best thing to do is take care of your Tires. That way, once their tires start falling off, you're gonna have a lot more grip than they will. Then they'll just start coming back to you. You don't have to run any faster. They'll just be a lot slower than you.
1 on the bottom. Clear low if you want it. Bottom. Clear bottom.
Yeah, I really like this track.
Outside door. Clear high. Car high. Clear outside.
Yeah, so far in this game I haven't gone on my tires long enough where it blows a tire. I'm actually not even sure if it will blow a tire. But I haven't even gotten to that point yet. Yeah, actually I don't know if you actually do blow tires on here or if it just gets worn out so bad and you just can't hang on to it.
Clear low.
So now we're up to P21.
All clear.
these
low.
guys doing here?
Clear
One's gonna
bottom.
be, I thought he was gonna be going a lot higher than that. They're both trying to be on the bottom.
Clear bottom. Carlo.
Yeah, let's see if this guy wants to go all the way down. Yeah, basically. Or stay in the
inside.
middle. Hopefully get to his bumper, and we do, and we make the pass.
Clear low.
Alright, yeah, so we're up to P19, we still have 7 laps of fuel left, so that'll put us right around lap 30. So there'll be about 20 to go. We get about 15 laps of fuel. So we're gonna have to pit probably 2 more times. Looks like Allgaiers just pulled away. Alright, so well, we can even just come in anytime right now. This next lap will be halfway.
One up high. Clear up top. Halfway point right there. One low. Leaders pitting. Clear inside.
Yeah, I'm thinking about doing the same
Bring
thing.
it in and pit this time. Alright, change up the strategy and we'll do the work. Car inside.
Okay, yeah, so we can do 15 laps, 4 tires. Yeah, I'm trying to think, because my tires seem like they wore a lot more on this run. Just bump that back up. Sure looks good. I'm pretty sure the pit entry is right
Clear.
here.
Back it down, back it down. Car ahead is pitting.
Okay, it actually, I could have went in where they did, but you know, so there's Allgaier, so he's gonna be like half a lap ahead of us.
Leaders on pit road.
Yeah, so we can basically split this, these last 24 or whatever laps in half. Yeah, so we can probably come in with like,
Careful merging back in now.
you know, 12, 13 to go.
Heads up. Car ahead is pitting. Clear. Watch out. Car is pitting in front of you.
Yeah, he's trying to pass me in the
Heads
grass.
up. Car ahead is pitting. Car ahead is pitting. One on the bottom.
Yeah, there is so much
Inside door.
faster out of the pits, I don't understand why.
Stay high.
Alright, so we're P28, which
Three
isn't
wide.
too bad.
Car low.
We got Al guy right behind us, basically. He's entering turn 1, we're exiting turn 2.
Stay high. Clear inside.
Yeah, they got that car dialed in. Okay, so 13 laps. And we can come in and pit around lap 40. Yeah, like 39, 40, somewhere around there. Yeah, I don't remember what position we were in when we went into the pits, but I think it was like
Way to go.
18th, something like that. Maybe 16th?
Car high. Clear.
Yeah, I remember that was our first Xfinity sponsor, this one right here.
Clear outside.
I basically did my first paint schemes off the colors of that sponsor. Okay, so everything's looking good so far. We got the leader coming up quickly behind us. But yeah, everybody still has to pit one more time. Probably about 4 laps. We can probably make it on fuel. But I don't want to go that far in the last the last cycle with trying to run that long on tires.
Inside. Stay high. Clear low. Car inside. Clear inside. Car outside. Clear high. Inside door. Clear low.
Oh yeah, so there's cars in the pits already, so they're gonna be pushing it on fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna try to stay at least like 2 more laps.
Alright, bring it in and pit this time.
Oh yeah, look at that.
Alright, let us know what adjustments you need.
Yeah, let's just leave it that. I don't want to run out of fuel again. Alright, so let me actually bump the air pressure up in the right front. Let me lower it here. Actually, no, let me keep it. What did I start my wage at? Was it 49? Let me go to 49.5, I think. No, let me leave. No, I'll just leave it at 50.
Bring it in this lap, bud. Slow down, slow down. Leaders in the pits.
Alright, last stop.
Stay on your blend line now.
And Algar for sure had a much quicker pit stop than us too.
Heads up. Car ahead is dead.
Just stay on the bottom, stay in front of him. Algar's right behind us. I thought the car that came out blew right by us, right, probably maybe like mid pit stop. I thought that was Algar. Clearly not. So the leader is right in front of us now.
Clear outside. Outside door. Clear up top.
Yeah, so we're the first car a lap down, so I'm trying to stay in front of Algar just in case there's a caution. Just get in his way.
Fastest lap yet, bud.
Because once he's the leader, I'm going to be a lap down anyway. Alright, yeah, he's just all over the place. I've seen so many videos that people make that they're like that they want a drive line on the track. Like, I don't understand that. I didn't even realize there wasn't a drive line on the track. You can see the darker spots is where a lot of cars, that's where they run, so I mean, you can kind of go by that, but you know, I saw a couple of videos saying that they want a drive line like an actual line to tell you where to go on the track.
One on the bottom.
I know a lot of racing games do that, but
5 to go this time.
I don't think that's even necessary whatsoever. And that's what practice is for.
One high. Clear outside.
Yeah, I really don't see the point of having like an actual line on the track to tell you where to go. Because like this one especially, like you see that car up there is right at the wall. And then you have this car in front of me that's at the bottom, so I mean which line do you want them to put on the screen for you?
One high.
You just go out there and race.
Outside door.
It's because the AI is so much better, so I mean you don't
Clear
need
high.
a drive line, you just do your turns.
Outside.
We don't
Clear
need no
high, you want
stinking
it?
drive lines here. You just go out and just drive where your tires and everything
2 to go.
kind of dictate that you go. Because if you're super tight, you don't want to be up at the wall, you want to be kind of closer to the bottom. If you're super loose, you want to be more in the middle of the turns. Yeah,
Outside
they
door.
want people
White
just
flag,
want
keep it up.
they want the game to
Clear
tell you
all
where to
around.
slow down, which line to take in the corner. Like I don't see the point of that. Alright, can we get a couple spots here? Maybe not this guy. Probably not the car in front of him either.
Outside. You're all clear.
Let's see what other cars. I wish there was a
Nothing wrong with
Delta
the
on
top
here
one.
though, but that would be nice. I don't need a driver's line. I need a Delta to tell me where the cars that I'm racing for position are in front and behind me. Alright, yeah, so not bad. I got a P17 finish. Started what, 2022? I mean, we did bang that car up pretty good apparently, so definitely have some repairs to do on that one. Alright, so yeah, next up is Martinsville. I don't even know why I'm checking reputation anymore. I'm 5,000 short of the cup goal, so yeah, 2-3 races we should be able to hit that, no problem. Alright, race shop. Yeah, just the only task is for repair. I think we just have, yeah, we have one car to repair here. Alright, so up next is Martinsville, Darlington, and then Bristol. So you might get a win at Bristol. Alright, parts store, I don't think we have enough money for level 8 anything. No. Okay, no problem. What about our office? I mean, we can hire another mechanic, but um, yeah, I don't think we'll do that right now. Alright, yeah, that was our first Helmets race, so we're probably not gonna have any sponsor interest for at least a couple more. Yeah, so we have Martinsville, Darlington, Bristol, and then Rockingham. So a little stretch of some short tracks. And then we have Talladega, Texas, Charlotte, Nashville, Pocono, Atlanta. And then we got like 5 races that are basically speedways. Alright, did we move? Actually, we moved down 1 spot. Yeah, so somebody new won. Austin new. Did he? Yeah, he won. Yeah, so now we have 6 race winners. So we have the least amount of points. So we are in 6th, which is, I'm still taking that. Alright, but yeah, that was Homestead. So yeah, next up is Martinsville. So that'll be it for this one. Make sure to like, comment, follow, subscribe, share, all that good stuff. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.